Hi, and welcome to the Happy Accidental Gardener channel. I am Estelle. I am the Happy Accidental Gardener. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, if this is your first time, then welcome. The video you're about to see, I filmed in February of 2021. This video explains the entire apple tree experiment and why I'm so excited in other videos about the progress that these apple trees are making. The reason I'm just now posting it is because my computer died, and as it was dying, it tried to take a whole bunch of stuff with it. So I had to rescue bits and pieces and put it back together and try to make it seem coherent. Anyway, I think I did a pretty good job, so stick around, watch the video, enjoy, and I'll see you guys around the garden. It's me, Estelle, the Happy Accidental Gardener, and you're probably wondering why you might be able to see a little frost in my breath and why I'm standing out here with a hoodie and a jacket on, and why there's a bare tree next to me and what looks like a whiteout in the window behind me. It's because it is winter here in Zone 7A. It is early part of February, and I am in the garage because we're about to do some fruit tree pruning. So it's best to prune fruit trees before they break buds for the spring so that they can direct all of that energy that they were saving up over the winter instead of leafing out into growing stronger branches. Now, I am going to be doing a little experimental pruning, if you will. At the end of last year's growing season, I was lucky enough, blessed enough to find some fruit trees steeply discounted. I got 4 trees for $5 each, which is great and allows me to do a little experimenting. You see, standard fruit trees grow to 25 to 30 feet tall. Just for reference, that's 2.5 to 3 stories. And let's be honest, ain't nobody got time for that. Certainly, as a backyard gardener, somebody who is container gardening, I really don't have time for that. And at first, I wasn't going to buy them because I was worried, how am I going to control these standard fruit trees? They're not on dwarf stock, they're not on semi-dwarf stock, but then I found a great book called Grow a Little Fruit Tree. And in it, the author describes how to control the growth of your standard size trees to grow small fruit trees. And when she says small, she means really small, like regularly reachable with maybe only a stepladder. Believe me, I was very, very interested. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drastically cut back these fruit trees. Now, like I said, growing in containers does kind of restrict the growth of fruit trees, and this harsh pruning will also do that. The idea is to cut them short, let them direct that energy into growing strong side branches, also known as scaffolding branches, and that's where we'll get our fruit from. Believe me, this will hurt me way, way more than it hurts the trees. So these are my 3 apple trees. As you can see, they have some height to them already. They do have some taller branching. As you can see, I did mark them with blue tape to outline where I wanted to do my first hard prune. But considering that they will be in containers, I am going to move that blue tape up a little bit and give myself a little more room for that hard prune. So I've marked all my trees to 30 inches. Well, one of them got 31 inches because there was a bud, or what could potentially be a bud, right at the 30-inch mark. So I gave it a little extra room for the trim, and now I am going to cut them. I will probably cry. So all 3 apple trees have been pruned. It was hard to do, and it's hard to see them short, but this is a great experiment for the growing season. So if you like what I'm doing, hit the like button. If you want to see what happens with these fruit trees, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll get notification when I post new content about my garden. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day, and I'll see you around the garden.